So, hello everyone, I am AC, and yes, Arushi. I will be your reader today. I am from India, and what we are going to see today is a simple pick a card reading. This is my first video, so please avoid any mistakes if you see, and all critiques are welcome. Um, this is a simple pick a card reading. What we're gonna do is pick any of these cute keychains, and then we'll see what is the prediction for April for you. Okay. Okay, group one. Those of you who have picked this group with the cute elephant keychain, we'll do your reading for. We'll do your predictions for April. So we have three cards here. Let's see what energies are coming towards you. Okay. So first we have Ace of Swords. Second, the Magician. Okay. Then the Lovers. Okay, group one. From what I am seeing, I feel like there will be in April, there will be some clarity coming towards you, some sort of a communication regarding a choice that had to be made, okay, between you and another person that you were dealing with, possibly a soulmate connection. You could have been dealing with a Gemini or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just someone who you feel like had the magician energy. So he could have been okay, so the way I read magician has always been, I see it as Scorpio. I don't know how other readers read it, but it's a strong Scorpio energy for me. So I feel like there might be someone who's a Scorpio in your life, or someone with heavy Gemini placements. There might be a decision that they have to make between you or another person, or it could be a soulmate connection. I see them trying to manifest some, I see you or them trying to manifest some sort of clarity between the two of you. So if there has been things that were unsaid between the two of you, I feel like that sort of communication is coming towards you in April, and you will be able to make a final decision regarding this person after that clarity comes through. Okay, this is a very fast paced energy, as you know, Ace of Swords, air energy. So what I'm seeing is a guy or a girl, sorry, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, have Gemini placements, heavy Gemini coming through, or with Scorpio placements, as you can relate. You either you can have it or the person that you're dealing with could have it. There might be some sort of a clarity that you are trying to manifest, which I see, and that person or you might have had to make a decision between two parties, or just between your work, and just make a final decision regarding stuff, regarding to pick your romantic life or to pick your work life, or to make a choice between two situations or two people. I think, and it might be a very strong connection between the two of you, because all the energies, two of those cards are major arcana, so I feel like it's a very strong energy between the two of you, very sexual energy between the two of you. So you both might be very physically attracted towards each other as well. So strong romantic and sexual feelings. We do have the Ace of Swords here. I see clarity coming in for you in April. I hope that's enough for you. Thank you so much. If you have any critique, please tell me down below. Thank you. Okay, group 2. I hope you're all here. So those of you who picked this group, we will be doing your card. We will be doing your April predictions, what is coming in for you. So let's see your reading. Okay, the High Priestess, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Alright. So right now you might be in a very, you or the person that you're dealing with might not be saying things to you. That like there might be an energy of being silent. Okay. So both of you are not communicating, or either just one of you are not saying things. Intuitively you are working on a very high intuition right now. Okay. There's a level of inner knowing. Also, I feel like the person, if there's a guy or girl that you're dealing with, I feel like there might be some level of 5D communication between the two of you, which may not translate into 3D. Um, yeah, so both of these energies are about waiting something to happen. So I feel like whatever connection that you were in, and heavily, if you're just talking about love reading, all right. So if we are talking about career, we can look at it in the way wherein you have done your part and you're waiting on a promotion, you're waiting on pay raise, you're waiting on something that you have that in which you have done your part, but now you're waiting on for a decision to be made by someone else. In a love relationship, I'm seeing that you might be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign or someone with heavy energy, heavy earth energy. But let's not go with the signs. This is just the energies that we are projecting onto the situation. I feel like in this situation, you must be feeling like uh, you have done whatever it is that you could have done in the situation, and now you are waiting on the other person to make a decision about the situation. Okay, so you have invested in the situation, and now you're waiting either on the other person or just the universe to bring about a final conclusion to the situation that you are in right now. They might have water in their chart. Both of you might have water in your chart. And I see heavy earth placements. Specifically, I'm seeing Virgo, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm seeing earth energy, Taurus energy. Okay. So, Taurus, High Priestess is the Piscean energy. So, there's a certain knowing that you have that both of you, without even him saying or you saying that, him or her saying that, or without even you saying that, you already know there has to be something that is not final yet in the situation. Okay, there's some sort of an unfinished business. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. There's something to be still to be done in the situation, and both of you might be knowing this, but none of you are taking any action towards it right now. Both of you are just being silent. Okay, I see you waiting on it, and maybe both of you are waiting on each other. That is very funny to me, but we do have both of these cards, and different energies. So it's quite possible that both of you are waiting on each other. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. So I think there has to be some communication that has to be made, some sort of a clarity that has to be brought about in the situation, and I see both of you waiting but not making any step towards each other. So let me clarify this. What will be the outcome, guys? What will be the outcome? Will any of you make another? Will any of you take a step towards each other? Will any of you take a step towards each other? Okay, we're also Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing some sort of a abundance coming into your life, but I see you being in a self-sufficient energy wherein you do not require that person. So regardless of this communication, I feel like you are in a situation wherein you are not. Even though you know that there is something unfinished between the two of you, but you are not waiting on it like you're not holding your breath. Okay, so I feel like you are utilizing your time. You are thinking of things of um, productive things to do with your time. You are thinking long term and what your abundance looks like in long term. And I don't think you're you're not like not at least not in the way that you used to be. You're not completely focused on that person. You're trying to think about yourself, which is a very good thing, by the way. So yeah, that's about it. It's a good energy. Let's see which one of you makes the move first. Okay, bye. Okay, Krupti. For those of you who have picked this cute shell chain, let's see what is your energy for April. What are the energies coming towards you for April? What are the energies coming towards you for April? Let's see. What are the energies coming towards you for April? Okay. So we'll take out 3 cards and we'll get an energy summation for you in April. Alright, Brookie, let's see. Okay, the sun, very good. King of Swords. Alright. Um, Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, let's see. Okay. So Nine of Cups reversed. When it is upright, we talk about somebody who is self-sufficient, emotionally self-sufficient. From what I'm seeing, because it has come reversed, I'm seeing someone who is very emotionally immature. You might be dealing with someone, you yourself. If a cross watcher is watching it, they might be feeling that way towards the person that they're asking for. Um, from what I'm seeing basically for you, I am seeing that you were cutting out a person who was very emotionally immature, you were in a very codependent, because this came reversed, right? So you were in a very codependent relationship with that person. So either I feel like you are cutting out this person, this emotionally immature person out of your life. You are being very clear about what your boundaries are. You are being very clear, you're communicating very clearly about what it is that you will put up with and what it is that you will not put up with. And yeah, you're not taking any shit from anyone basically. So I think it's a very good energy, and moreover, the more important thing that it is bringing in a lot of happiness and abundance in your life. So I'm seeing you being happier, you being more productive, you having a lot of more energy towards the projects that you actually want to pursue. When you were dealing with this person, I'm seeing they putting you down along with their energy as well. You were not focused on the things that actually meant anything to you. You were not focused on things, your projects, your productiveness. I feel I have an energy, like I can feel that they were doing whatever it is that they wanted, but you were so focused on this person, on this emotionally codependent, immature person, that you were holding off your projects and your work stuff for them. Right now, I feel like you're setting your boundaries. You're telling them that I have had enough, basically, and that I will not be putting up with any of your bullshit. You either learn how to do it, learn how to be correct, come correct, or do not come at all, right? So yeah, you're in a very King of Swords energy. Basically, it talks about being clear, being very assertive about what your boundaries are. It could be vice versa, of course. Energies could be vice versa. Maybe you're dealing with someone, but I see happiness for the both of you in the long term. I am seeing happiness, and I am seeing it benefiting you. If there has been some sort of a confrontation where either you or someone else has laid down some boundaries, if somebody else has done it to you, it is still going to benefit you, because then you don't have another baggage to deal with. I feel like it was a very codependent toxic relationship, and if you were the one who has laid down that law that, yeah, do not cross my boundaries and stuff, I'm still seeing happiness coming in for you. So it's long term abundance, good things coming in for you, and very, very good and very happy energy. Okay, so basically very spring energy for me, because a lot of spring cleaning with the King of Swords being here, and yeah, happiness, overall happiness for you and abundance. So very good reading. Thank you so much. If you have any comments, compliments, or critiques, please put it down in the comment section. And thank you so much.